It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Striding into the box, Andres Cruz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 3-2 pitch. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up. Padilla stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now in the box, Enrique Dorta. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
2-2.
And he popped him up. In there, a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, David Fernandez. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manuel Ojeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-1. And this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Hit down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Sito Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Charles Cruz, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. All even now, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
At the plate, Jesse Padilla. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, Brian Cortez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box now, Gene Schnell. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Santiago comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alvaro Rosales. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. 1-1. Here it is. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Travis James. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in, Freddie Santiago, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So in now for Chicago, Adam Greenberg. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andres Cruz. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Enrique Dorta. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, David Fernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 2-2 will not catch the zone, ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box now, Nicholas Horner. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now is Petit. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Now at the plate, Sito Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Stepping into the box, Charles Cruz. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The set and the 2-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Jesse Padilla would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fouled off. High in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jesse Padilla.
In now, Jesse Padilla. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Manuel Ojeda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
Into the box,
Votto.
Joey Votto. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 2-2.
Full count.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Striding in once again, Brian Cortez. Ojeda, base runner at first with 1 out.
Nope.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 to count.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Strike taken, the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So stepping in, Gene Schnell. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-1 home.
That's bullshit.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Travis James.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Throw into second.
The center fielder, number 27. Freddie.
Standing in now, Freddie Santiago on the ground to third. And that's the first out. Digging in, Adam Greenberg.
The left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nicholas.
At the plate, Nicholas Horner hit on the ground down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one, and they'll have to put the tag on him at second, but it's a 3-6 double play, and very quickly the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and set to go is the second baseman, Alvaro Rosales.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Kevin Kiermaier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
39, Kevin Kiermaier.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Now batting, left fielder, Andres Cruz.
At the plate now, Andres Cruz. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases.
The center fielder, number 44, Enrique Dorta.
To the plate now, Enrique Dorta grounded to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, David Fernandez.
The third baseman.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Manuel Ojeda. To 1-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Two and two.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
Into the box, Joey Votto. Ball 2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And it's gone into the bleachers. Stepping in now, Brian Cortez. Now a curveball misses inside. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Boyd Maris will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 20.
And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Sito Suzuki. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Up next to the Cubs, the first baseman, Charles.
At the plate, Charles Cruz pitches a cold strike. The throw. And, in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. From the belt, the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Jesse Padilla, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Damian Carter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 54, Damian.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Schnell. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Alvaro Rosales.
Into the box now, Alvaro Rosales. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone. Samuel Feliz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Samuel Feliz.
Line hard, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andres Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Enrique Dorta. Count is 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Rob Hardesty enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For the Cardinals, number 5.
Leading off the inning, Travis James, and they'll need him to get something going here. The 1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now at the plate, Freddie Santiago, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Adam Greenberg. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, David Fernandez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manuel Ojeda. He singled his last time up. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
He loses him on ball 4.
Number 19. Joey Votto.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And he popped him up. Arenado in foul ground. 2 gone. Settling in now, Brian Cortez.
The catcher, Brian Cortez.
1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Greenberg is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the
For
side.
the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Larry Escobar gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Larry.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Into the bleachers and out of here. To the plate now, Nicholas Horner. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Tyler Colvin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Tyler Colvin.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Sito Suzuki. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Schnell has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Joel Benjamin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Chicago Cubs. Number 92.
Leading off the inning, Gene Schnell, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Schnell hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 3-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. This one's into the bleachers and gone. David Castilla will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 32, David Castilla.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Andres Cruz. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4, so back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Elvis Franco comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Enrique Dorta will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. None out, runners at first and second. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. At the plate, David Fernandez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Omar Stokes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 4, Omar.
Stepping in, Charles Cruz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 2-1 home. Looped out toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jesse.
Standing in now, Jesse Padilla. Hit back toward the mound. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Travis James. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Thomas Nicholas comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Joey Votto is on deck. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Ready now, Joey Votto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Squared that one up just a little late. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Victor Couture will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Freddie Santiago will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. The 1-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Greenberg.
Adam Greenberg.
Flipped out the other way toward short. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Up next to the third baseman, Nolan
At the plate now, Nolan Arenado. Grounded to third. The second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The St. Louis Cardinals get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Boyd Maris earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.